All right, everybody. On the eve of MLB The Show 17 coming out, that comes out tomorrow for us, we will revisit MLB The Show 16. It's been a while since we've been here. Since the World Series is actually the last time I played this. So to get back into this game is actually pretty cool. I'm not really sure what the plan is for this. We're just going to kind of hang around and, explore this game. Probably for what'll be the last time that we'll ever stream this. I don't know what to expect in this. Oh, we're getting bonus items. And then ads for the new game. How about that? Downloading, applying the latest roster, the last season. Well, let's see. Available 328. Man, I'm so excited for the game tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. I don't even know what I really want to do. We'll continue our road to the show. I know it's been a second since we've done that. 2019 season. What am I doing? Oops, I'm switching teams. Not. Where were we? We're on the Mets, I think. Yeah, okay. So let's just sim to the end of the regular season and just play some playoff games and road to the show. I think that'd be fun. We'll just sim season as fast as we possibly can. Oh no! We've been optioned. Down to AAA Vegas. Well, that ain't good.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the NL East, Wilson, Emerson.
Well, we'll continue the sim. Hopefully we get called up again. We'll be skipping the trainings. Lots of losses down in the minor leagues. Not good. Ooh, I thought we got traded. Max Kepler to the Mets for Corey Bakken, something like that. Continue to skip the training. Just do some simulation. Try to get ourselves into the World Series. I'm going to be so bad at the plate defensively. I'm going to be so bad at everything. I'll be starting a new road to the show tomorrow, but probably still with my same character. We may do an additional one as the year goes on, but my road to the show character will be the main one. At least, I could change my mind from now until tomorrow, but we'll see. So, for now, the plan is to just keep the same character I had last year, but of course I didn't do any streaming of that. Oh, I sustained an injury and I'm on the 60-day DL. Man, we ain't getting called up this year. Pirates trade Young Ho Gong, Pedro Espinosa, and Ivan Nova to the Mets for Kevin Plawecki. Ooh, that's an interesting trade. Interesting trade for sure. So we're already at the All-Star break, and we're still in the minor leagues. Marlins trade Marcell Ozuna, Freddie Galvis, and Tomas Talis to the Mets for Travis d'Arnaud. What are we selling at the deadline, or what's going on here? The Mets are selling everybody. It's not looking good for Vegas. We're 54-71. But the good thing about this game is that the simulations are relatively quick. So, there we go. And we spent the entire season in the minor leagues. Oh, my God. So we didn't even make the playoffs. No. Wow. So we missed the playoffs, and we didn't even... Man, our career could be in some jeopardy here. Don't even care about the result. Advance to off-season. Few retired players.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans.
Albert Pujols inducted into the Hall of Fame.
October morning. For the 7th and final game of the Major League Baseball World Series, the Dodgers shortstop, number 5, swung the bat well with 3 hits. As the Dodgers grabbed the win over the
new contract offers, and it's just the Mets. Double-A starter. That is not good. That's not good at all.
Next year.
I mean, I guess we have to, right? So we have to have points, right? I totally forgot how to even... We don't have many available points. That's not good. And we're going down. It just goes to show you what simulating your road to the show can do. It's definitely... We're down to a 69 overall. And that's +6. Oh, God. This is not going well. Well, let's just do that and see where that puts us. We're back up to a 70 overall. Continue to sim the off season now that we've signed a contract. Spring training is about to begin. All right, so let's try to sim out of the spring training. I don't even know if this is going to work. We're probably just going to kill our road to the show player, honestly. Spring training come to an end. Let's see what the chances are. I think we're in AA now. That's even worse. We're dropping farther down. Skip training. And I'm injured again. Man. Fully recovered. So as we continue the simulation. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Sim the season. Yep, so I'm really excited for MLB The Show to come out. We'll, of course, be doing franchise mode with the Tigers. We'll be doing a road to the show. I might do some Diamond Dynasty. I really want to try out retro mode. That looks really cool. I don't think we just got traded. I didn't really look. Did not really look. And, of course, we'll be starting a new road to the show. I will not be transferring this one over as... Oh, I stopped it again. If us simulating years into the future was not any indication into that. So, yeah, we'll be starting a brand new one. Because I really didn't do this one right. I started it pretty early, but then just kind of neglected it for a long time. And this is how we end up. So, trade happened, but it's not us. Neither is this one. A little recap on my road to the show. Oh, we're an all-star. We're in AA. Care. Skip training again. Yeah, we were then traded. And, of course, I didn't select the whole, do you want to be drafted by your favorite team thing. I didn't do that. I just kind of let it happen, and the Tigers drafted us. We got traded while we were in AA. I don't think we ever made it up to the Mud Hens. Got traded while we were in AA. And then what happened? What happened after that? Then we got traded to the Mets. I don't think we had another team. We were in the playoffs. Sure. So we'll sim through this day. Sim through day. Let's just play an elimination game, and this is it. So it may be the minor leagues, but we're going to do it anyway. I'm not sure what our stats are. I don't care. I'm not sure what the settings are on. I really have no idea what we're doing. We are batting 4th, and we're batting 143 as a designated hitter in the minor leagues.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball.
Not pretty.
Tonight, it's postseason action between the Binghamton Mets and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our coverage of the minor league postseason. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, you better not sleep on that guy hitting 7th. He's a catalyst for this offense.
We'll just skip this presentation. It's not like this is anything fancy.
We'll dig in now,
and there we are. 143. Oh, that's our postseason average. So we didn't bat that in the season. Look at me. Pine tar all over the helmet.
That average is going to continue to go south.
All right, so we're on all-star difficulty.
Belted high
Did
in
we
the air
belt one already?
Going back.
It's over the wall. Oh my goodness.
Over the wall, a home run.
That's the first pitch I've seen since October, and we belted over the
it's
wall.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
How about that? Two-run home run, just shy of 400 feet. And on the first pitch we see,
well, this pitch is just a little
here
bit
in Game 3.
Really a terrible location at all. But if you're sitting
we
on
belted over the big wall, and that's a big outfield wall, a tall outfield wall,
right
and it glitched through the wall. So it's still 2-0. We got a runner on. It's the third inning. Oh no, the difficulty's increased. Uh-oh. Could be in some trouble.
First delivery to him on the way.
And something I want to be better at MLB The Show 17 is patience. I wasn't a very patient hitter a year ago. And I kind of want to change that. Just
nobody out, runner on first.
Work the count, run up pitch counts and all that.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Really play the game the way it's supposed to be played, not just
and he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
Swinging at everything. Waiting for my pitch. Fastball down and in. Well, it wasn't a fastball down and in.
Toward left center.
I don't think we're quite going to have that one. And we do not. It is caught out there in left center.
Back to first.
Solid contact, though.
Dangerous pitch right
I will take that.
2-0 to a middle-of-the-order guy, and he gets away with it. He gets him to lift an easy fly ball.
Number 13 will step
so it's not 2-1. It's the sixth inning.
As his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
And after that first inning,
since our home run,
0 cents. And once he
nothing has been happening. There's no outs. We are leading off the top of the sixth inning. So we are an all-star plus now. I'm going to continue to wait for that fastball down and in. We're not going to get it on this one. And we'll take a first pitch ball, fastball down in the zone, just missing the corner. Waiting for him to make a mistake, throw that ball inside. That was up. Really shouldn't have swung at that.
Almanzar has a beat on it,
and that is not going to get out of play or out of the ballpark.
Well, he is definitely doing his part out there. You see his line so far.
Another fly out. 1 for 3 now in the ball
game. Just not getting any help offensively.
We're going to kind of revisit everything. I'm going to go back into our franchise mode, take a look
back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home
at
run
where we left off, some of the stats from the year. Yeah, what is that? It glitched through the wall. I don't know if the wall is kind of transparent down there or what.
A one-run game. And that's
changeup's going to miss inside. Still 3-2 to the Binghamton Mets.
These folks can hardly bear to watch.
And a 1-0 count at the top of the 8th. Runner on, so we just need to hit something up the middle, maybe.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
That changeup is going to get on the black.
Off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88.
Now 1-1.
That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Put that changeup at the same spot. See if he tries to go slider. Nope. And it's on the ground. And the throw almost high, but it's not going to get over the first baseman's head, and it's not going to advance the runner.
I'm going to jump on the hitters when
so not good there. And we are now 1 for 4.
That pitcher, he did a good job. I mean, he knows what they're trying to do, so he makes it as tough as possible to hit the ball to the right side. That's using your head out there.
So in what could be our last at bat of the game. No, it's now the 11th inning. They've tied the game. And we lead off the 11th inning for the Mets. Give me something inside. I believe we got a lefty on the mound.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Sliding curveball finds the zone. 0-1.
Now that you've
to
seen
start the 11th,
you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Give me something inside that we can crush.
And a pitch
low fastball, 95.
1-1.
Pretty good speed on the fastball for a minor leaguer. Haven't found our spot in anything. Ooh,
and
good slider.
Really good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, that's in a great spot too. Just hard late movement working down and in.
1-2 count. I'd imagine he's probably going to try something out of the zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. It's going to be a slider,
so we correctly predicted that pitch, and it's inside. I didn't know that that's what I had the guess pitch on. For the majority of the year, I played without it. Let's see. Tries to dust me up high with a fastball. Nope. It's going to be somewhere else. Inside, it hit me. I thought it hit me. Must have hit the catcher's glove.
Say this.
It hit something.
He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
3-2. Do we risk it?
Pulled high in the air out
Did
to
we
left
get
field.
this one? Not quite.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Tried to put us ahead. Probably should have taken it. But that was a pitch in a high spot that I thought that we might have been able to power out. Just not quite. So it's now the 13th. Still in a 3-3 tie. We're facing elimination. We've got to win this game. There's a runner on first with nobody out. So good at bat last time. Ends in a fly ball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Fastball low.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
A lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you see there. You got to wonder how long they'll wait till they pull the plug.
Fly ball out
popped
toward
it up
again,
man.
On the move, he gets there and makes the
a
play
catch
for the first out.
Well, we're now 1 for 6 in this game. Something like that, man. We just can't get on base after that home run.
They've had his number all through this one. He's now 1 for 6 in this ball game. Man, that hurts.
Will that be our last chance? The ball game is over. Who won it? The Fisher Cats win it, and the Mets are done. In what inning?
Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Manuel Diaz is the player of the game. The Fisher Cats win it.
You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Fisher Cats can't get enough of that name. They win it 4-3. Good night, everybody.
That's a good call there for Matt Vasgersian. That will do it, I think. That's I think it's a 3-game series, even in the minor leagues, too. So we'll go back to the main menu. I think that's, yeah, there they are. So eliminated from the playoffs. I think that's just going to do it. I think we're just going to leave our road to the show there. We'll start a new one tomorrow. We are 51 overall. Man, did that simulation hurt us. Ay, ay, ay. So it's been saved. We will go back to the main menu and then just check on our franchise mode. We'll get back into this for a second. So, for anybody that did forget, let's see if we can find. Here is the... Can we get in that? Anyway, no, we'll just go to the calendar. We won the World Series. We'll recap the playoffs real fast. We swept the Yankees in the ALDS. The ultimate comeback in the ALCS against the Houston Astros, down 3-0, came back, won 4 straight. And then the San Francisco Giants lost the World Series to us in 5 games. So the Detroit Tigers were World Series champions. Let's see if we could still find the statistics. This is career stats, ain't it? No? It's gotta be. Can I have... Well, here. We'll take a look at the awards. This was bizarre for me. We had Eric Ibar on the Tigers. Tigers traded for him at some point late last year after the non-waiver trade deadline. So we had to go through waivers to get Eric Ibar on the Tigers, but we did, and he turned out to be the World Series MVP. The most valuable player of the American League was Miguel Cabrera, batted .334, 47 bombs, and 116 RBIs. The Cy Young went to the AL Central Zone, Carlos Carrasco. Miguel Cabrera won the batting title, of course, with the .334 batting average. For a little bit last year, he threatened the Triple Crown, but it just faded away late in the season. Sean Doolittle was the reliever of the year, 50 saves out of the closing spot for the A's, 71 strikeouts. My, oh my. Rookie of the year was Tom Noonan. We saw him in the Houston series in the ALCS. That did not look to be going too well for us, but it turned out all right. Mike Trout wins the Hank Aaron Award. What is this? Most home runs? Nope, that can't be it. Top hitter. Lower average, lower home runs, lower RBI, but yet he got a better hitter. Okay. Than Miguel Cabrera. Kyle Gibson, Gold Glove for the pitcher. A couple of AL Central guys to start off the Gold Gloves. Yan Gomes, Chris Davis of the Baltimore Orioles at first. Yeah, that would have been Miguel Cabrera if this... We had problems fielding at first base last year, didn't we? That was bizarre a year ago in this game. Robinson Cano at second base. Third base was Chase Headley. Francisco Lindor of the Indians was the shortstop. Gold Glover. Left field goes to Eddie Rosario. Interesting. Center field was Jacoby Ellsbury, and right field Cole Calhoun. And then the Silver Sluggers. I don't know. Yeah, we did win one of these. Miguel Cabrera. I don't know if we won another one. J.D. Martinez and Justin Upton, in fact. So we had 2 of our 3 outfielders win. How about that? That's pretty good. Postseason MVP was Justin Upton, batted .340 in the month of October and hit 5 home runs, 11 RBIs. World Series MVP, as we discussed, was Eric Ibar. Can we look at the regular season stats? That's not what I want. No, not really. Because these are like career stats, I'm pretty sure. I forgot how to navigate this menu. Take a look at the stats. We'll look at our record from a year ago. 95-67. Won the American League Central by 4 games. Of the Cleveland Indians in what was a pretty good race for the AL Central down the stretch a year ago. Hopefully we have as good a race this year for that division. I mean, my goodness, that was a few of the division races as the season went on. So we'll take a look at the roster really fast and just go through who is still here and who is not. Of course, I keep real rosters throughout the entire regular season, so I will, if the Tigers make a change, I'll make a change. So Miguel Cabrera, Justin Upton still here. Anibal Sanchez still in the team. Having a really good spring right now. Just don't know in what capacity he will be pitching for the Tigers, but it'll be the 5th starter or the long relief guy in the bullpen. Jordan Zimmerman back. He'll be healthy this year, hopefully. Ian Kinsler at second base, fresh off the WBC win with the U.S. Talented shortstop, Iggy. Jose Iglesias, Justin Verlander back. J.D. Martinez hurt right now. He'll miss opening day in real life, but I think we're going to still use him in our franchise mode. K-Rod back, Justin Wilson back. Mark Lowe was just released the other day. Just not cutting it. he wasn't really good, all that good for us either. Victor Martinez is still our designated hitter. Eric Ibar is gone. I'm not even sure if he has a team. Change for Nick Castellanos. He's not Nick Castellanos anymore. It's Nicholas Castellanos, so we'll have to get used to that. Alex Wilson, I believe, is still here. James McCann will be the starting catcher. Cameron Maben was traded, I believe, to the Angels. Daniel Norris appears to have a spot locked up at the rotation as probably the fourth starter. Jared Saltalamacchia gone. Michael Fulmer, of course, will get the real Michael Fulmer in the game this year. He will be starting the home opener for the Tigers. Blaine Hardy, it'll be interesting to see where he will be as the season starts. And then now we get into the players that aren't necessarily real, like this Joe Foss is not a real guy. Shane Green, probably a reliever still. Anthony Gose is in the minors to start the year, as he had some problems last year, both in the major leagues and the minors. Bruce Rondon still here. Jason Grilli, I just claimed him off waivers, I think, or I was making trades for the other teams and I couldn't get rid of him. He was never on the Tigers a year ago. Warwick Saupold. Bobby Parnell, I'm sure he's gone. Dixon Machado, I don't even know. Mike Pelfrey is still in Detroit, but I don't get your hopes up on him staying here. If I don't know why you would, but I don't know if Pelfrey's going to be on the team when opening day comes around. Andrew Romine is still here, but man, is his overall low, down at 69. Kyle Ryan did some good work in the long relief spot for us a year ago. Tyler Collins, don't be surprised if he's your opening day center fielder right there. Tyler Collins. As we go down, Drew Verhagen had some good work for us a year ago. And then now we get in these guys that... Jacoby Jones. He will... he could also be the starting center fielder of the Tigers. Don't be surprised to see him on the Major League roster to start the season. I would not complain one bit. Stephen Moya, man, what happened to him? Man, it's like he just fell off the map. And then now we get in these guys that... Matt Boyd. He should be the fifth starter. You never know with Alavila and the Tigers, but he should be the opening, or not the opening day starter. No. Sorry about that. He should be on the team opening day as the fifth starter and put Anibal Sanchez in the bullpen. I see that working out the best. Buck Farmer, I don't know if he's still on the team, honestly. Casey McGee, he's probably gone. The Ancient. And then this guy. The old guy that they put in the game. Friends of MLB The Show. And then that's it. Can we take a look, see what we did last year? Justin Verlander went 15-11 with, where's his ERA? A 2.97 ERA. I really feel like we can do better with JV this year. Jordan Zimmerman, we were 16-2 with this guy with a 2.11 ERA, 171 strikeouts, and he missed a good portion of the season a year ago as well. Anibal Sanchez, my oh my, 16-3. He had a great year for us. His MLB The Show rating this next year is probably going to take a hit because he did not have a good season a year ago. And then Michael Fulmer, we didn't have the real Michael Fulmer in the game, so he went 5-11 in the regular season, and didn't do really all that good for us. K-Rod, how many saves did we end up with him? 36, so not bad. That's more than I usually do. I really don't. I always get to the point where my closer is almost irrelevant because he's we're winning by so much because I'm really more of an offensive guy than a pitcher. So Shane Green had a couple of them. He had 3 saves. He ended up being a setup guy for us, along with Justin Wilson, who also had 3 saves. And then these guys are going to be pretty much useless, except Daniel Norris. He went 5-3 in the regular season. Didn't start many games, but when he did, he was pretty good for us. So I think that's going to do it for franchise mode. And those are really the only 2 modes that I played a year ago. I really didn't get a whole lot done. I didn't play any Diamond Dynasty games. I did design some uniforms. We'll show you those real fast. Gonna have Let's see. We'll probably do some NASCAR Heat Evolution up next. I got to get Las Vegas done. Oh, here we go. So I was the Michigan Wolverines. How about this? How about that? And then, of course, you got to have the khaki pants in reference to Harbaugh. There we go. Yes, it was a beautiful sight. Yeah, I would enjoy to do some time in Dynasty. Probably more against the CPU, if anything. There was my team. Remember that pack opening that we had? These were we had some pretty good cards when the year was all said and done. But I really want to do more of this. Yeah. All right. I think we've covered everything. MLB The Show 17 will be out tomorrow. We did get the Hall of Fame edition, so we will have, I think, like 15,000 in stubs. We'll have 15 standard packs to open. I'm not sure when I'll do it, but I will be doing it for a live stream. But I'm really excited for this game. We'll probably start our road to the show tomorrow, as well as some just some standard gameplay. Going to be a lot of fun, guys. So I hope you guys do join me for that. Lots of exciting things happening here in the next couple days with this new game coming out. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time tomorrow. Take care.